Let's talk today about the video game analogy to life. Okay, in what way do video games compare to real life? The answer is progression, because the way we progress in a video game is very darn similar to real life. We wake up and it's our first time loading into this new world and we don't know how to do anything. We're unexperienced, we don't know how to do anything. It's our first time looking at the world. It's our first time getting to know people, and we develop our senses. So that's kind of like stage one in a video game. That's like level one. So eventually we level up and we progress. We learn how to walk, we learn how to talk, we learn all these few skills, and we go through trials. We constantly go through trials like in a video game. There's no moment where you just stand still and do nothing, because that's not progression. I mean, you could choose to do that, but just like in a video game, you don't get any perks for doing nothing. You always gotta put in the work, put in the hours, and the effort to do anything. So if you want to reach a goal, you gotta think like you're in a video game. Even like if you struggle to motivate yourself, I feel like this analogy will really help you, because if you think of as things as trials and like goals and achievements, kind of like in a video game, perhaps that may motivate you slightly more to do stuff. So yeah, eventually you reach a stage in your life which is like level 18 difficulty. That's when you obviously turn 18 and you get a whole ass new story unlocked. The lore expands more than ever. Now you're overwhelmed with a bunch of, I don't know, like new experiences, and sure, you've gained a lot, but at the same time, you're going for a whole different ass trial. Now you have responsibilities. Now you need to learn how to work. You need to learn how to do this, how to do that. You can now be imprisoned, you know? It gets pretty scary out there, but once you pass level 18, you reach level 19, 20, 21, eventually you start yourself a family. That would be like kind of the sweet spot in a video game when, let's say, you're playing Minecraft and you already got a full set of diamond tools and they're being enchanted. That's kind of the stage where you're at now, but that's still not the end game. Eventually, you will have more complicated trials, unless you got really, really lucky with your seed, you know, like your run, as in, if we were comparing it to Minecraft, of course. So let's say you could have really gotten lucky with your spawn and the way everything is, and maybe that you're already set up for retirement. Or you could be going through a huge crisis, you know, you could lose your job, lose your wife, your husband. Anything could happen, but as long as you remember to never give up, like in a video game, you give up, you rage quit, nothing happens, you don't progress, you stay in the same place where you always were, and nothing happens. So the only true way to level up, to reach your limits and to reach the higher ups, is by working hard, putting the work, putting the effort, putting the hours. So I would say that when you think of life as a video game, you really try to you tend to enjoy it more. You tend to see the fun things, the adrenaline. And if you, let's say, play video games to escape reality, try this out. Try to think of life as if it was already a video game. So I hope this sort of helped any of you that were struggling to find motivation to do stuff. So yeah, I would like to know what you guys think about this, and what's your way of dealing with life, with procrastination, and with doing things. How do you find a way to not overwhelm yourself and to actually continue persevering and trying things without being too stubborn to go forward? I would like to hear your guys' opinion, and I'll make sure to read as many comments as possible. And yeah, hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all later.